Hi, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone's week's going really well. Continuing on with Chocolate Week, and it's our entree. The only entree I know of. I'm not saying there aren't more out there, but it's the only one I know of. Where it's chocolate in an entree is mole. So you're making crockpot chicken mole. Let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. All right, since this is a crockpot recipe, it's actually pretty easy, very little prep. I'm gonna chop my onion, but I wanted to show you guys first. Look what I got. I just recently came back from my goddaughter's baptism, and this was my gift. They got me a cutting board because they know I do my cooking videos, and sometimes they watch them, and they should have her watch them so she gets to know me even better. I'm just gonna throw that out there because we don't live in the same city, which is sad, but it's a reason for travel. But isn't that so cute? Recipe for an exceptional godmother. It's so sweet. All right, so we're actually gonna cut on the other side because I don't want to like chop into this. So yeah, y'all are like, that's cool, Kaitlin. And it is cool because she's so cute. Like every baby, but still. She got these cheeks. All right, so anyway, you're just gonna chop your onion as finely or not as you want, noting that it's going to be in the crock pot for 4 to 6 hours. So it's gonna go down pretty much. I'm just going to be slicing mine like this because I've done that before for crock pot recipes. I've been pretty satisfied with how it turns out at the end of it. Trying to keep them even. Yeah, and then the rest, since it's a crock pot, it's one of our easier crock pot ones where we really can just dump everything in, turn it on, call it a day. It's gonna be 1 sec to rearrange just a smidge. All right, so we're putting 2 pounds of chicken tenderloins into the crock pot. I'm gonna pause you guys so I can wash my hands. All right, so we got our chicken in there. I'm gonna start adding our other stuff. We're going to do 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Trying to get the thing to not fall in there or cut me. A few things. I guess I'll get this closer to you guys. All right. Got our tomato sauce in there. We're also going to be doing 1/4 cup. It can be peanut butter, sun butter, almond butter, whichever you prefer, allergies, anything like that. We actually got a sample of some sun butter, so I'm using that to try it out. So I made some sandwiches with it. It tasted pretty good. All right. In you go. All right, gonna get those onions on in there. All them slices in there. All right, I think I moved stuff and now I can't see stuff. It just is what it is. All right. You guys know garlic. Couple tablespoons of that beautiful seasoning. Oh yes, yes sirree, bab. All right, now let me see how much I have to do of all the other things. I think it's teaspoons or less for the remaining spices. Oh no, 1 second, I need to wash this. I forgot. All right, got red pepper flakes, the crushed red pepper. So we're doing a couple teaspoons of that in there. So I can put the little toppy thing back on it. Right now we're on to teaspoons. And then it'll be half teaspoons. All right. Doing 1 teaspoon of sea salt. One teaspoon of cumin. Half teaspoon. Oh, it didn't quite do that. Of chili powder. I also need to rinse this real fast. Do half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then just a little bit cracked black pepper at the top. And those are all our seasonings. So that's good. Then of course, chocolate. It is chocolate week, y'all. So you want dark chocolate. This is 72%. You don't want it with anything else in it. So just 1 dark chocolate bar. This is like 3.5 ounces, I think. You want at least 2.5, but you can have a little bit more. I'm just going to use the whole bar. There we go. Everything down in there. We're not going to use a lot of chicken broth, just a smidge. Just supposed to kind of do a light drizzle around per the instructions, which we are doing. Now, hang on, let me move some stuff out of the way. All right, so now we're going to select, we want it on low. And if you've got a timer, you're going to want to set it. I'm going to set it for the 4 hours and see how it's doing then. The point is to not really open it, to let it all kind of do its thing. Though you do want to first, forgot, is to give it a nice little stir. Get everything kind of in there and coated around on each other. And then, yeah. And we will check on it in 4 hours. All right, so it did about 4.5 hours. Remember, you could do 4 to 6, but it was looking, I just decided to let it simmer a little at the 4-hour mark, and it's looking fine after that 30 minutes. It also gave me time. I made some rice to go with it because that just made the most sense to me. All right, we're gonna get, oh, look at that lovely chicken and the mole sauce. There we go. I'm gonna get one more piece of chicken. There's still plenty for Shawnee, y'all know it. All right. And see those onions that just kind of got all nice and tender in the crock pot. All right. So there it is. Bon appetit. Yay for our entree for chocolate week. I will see y'all later.